which is Blazed versus
Kyojuro.
Yep. So it'll be a most probably Roy versus either Pit or Joker. I would
I think
I would guess.
it's a Joker main dude.
I'm not too sure. Maybe he'll play Pit for the matchup because I don't know.
Is Joker? How's Joker Roy actually? I don't play either of these characters as well.
I think. Okay, I also don't play either of these characters nearly as much as I used to, but I think the matchup is somewhat even-ish, probably slightly more towards Joker's favor because Joker has an easier time like deleting Roy off stage, but Roy's like raw kill power and his options in neutral also make it pretty like hard for Joker to deal with sometimes. So overall, I would say it's a relatively even matchup if both players know like kind of what they're doing.
It's kind of interesting. Oh, there he is, Mr. Blaze himself.
Yep. So Blaze is one of our players that started playing during the online era. He improved in quite a rapid pace over the course of the COVID timeline, and we'll see how he performs today.
Well, I think both players here actually only started during the online era, so it'll be kind of interesting to see how far they've pushed the game during this 1 year or like 1.5 years of playing only online.
Yep. Alright, let me type in some stuff, and you can also do a quick introduction for Kyojuro. I don't personally know him that well, and you probably know a bit more than I do.
So, well, I think he just joined sometime last year or this year. He started off playing Dark Pit, but I think he's slowly changed his main to Joker.
Yeah.
That's all I really know. I haven't seen much of his Joker, so I can't really say much. But Kyojuro's Dark Pit is kind of like a patient playstyle. He likes to fish for. Oh, you see the pit. He likes to go for like back air and side B.
I think Arrow will also be pretty good in this matchup because like regular like what do you call it? Regular Pit's arrows you can curve them, and Roy's recovery isn't that effective. So we'll see. Alright, starting off the match, yeah, he's just using the arrows to zone. Pretty standard things. Alright, quick combo, and then to forward. Yeah,
and Pit can make Roy suffer with his
with his
nice arrows shot. Dude.
Yeah, and the curving arrows offstage is also pretty effective. Alright, he's getting his first few conversions off. Nothing big really is really happening. Right now it's kinda like here and there. Relatively even. It's slowly flowing into Kyojuro's favor though. Alright, nice down tilt. Very safe move. Ooh, side B.
Roy having a much easier time killing than Pit. So we might see Pit struggle.
Yeah, but as long as Kyojuro isn't afraid to go off stage, it shouldn't be too bad. Nice side B. So right now, we'll see if Kyojuro can close out a stock before something crazy happens to Blaze. Yeah. So fun fact for Roy's up B. So on the ground it has super armor, so you can kind of tank through some stuff, kind of like Ike on the startup frames. So even though the actual move only comes out on frame 9, the armor frames come out earlier, so you can kind of use that to your advantage and beat out some of the quicker moves in the game.
I think it's a good time to talk about kill moves. Oh, F smash. Okay, I was gonna say
2 hits
or dash attack or F throw, but F smash, if it works, it works.
Yep.
Blaze drop shield. I think he was expecting a move with only 1 hit.
Yeah. Alright. Nice F tilt. He reached the roll.
Covering the roll.
So right now it's back to an even game.
Oh, this is much closer than I was thinking at first. I was thinking like one person would storm the other.
Alright, so it seems like the match is turning out to be more interesting. Wow, that down air and neutral. I like that option. Alright. Right now it's just kind of just a scramble situation. Both of them are just like poking at each other.
You notice Kyojuro being kind of patient with his.
Whoa!
Nice
I don't know if he tried to read a spot dodge or something, but that was quite greedy. Whoa! Jab F smash. Okay.
Not the sweet spot.
So alright, he still has he still got a damage off, so it's overall not too bad. He still has a slight percentage lead. So right now we shall see how both players can do. Wow! I don't know if he read the overshoot for the dash tank, but if he did, that was a pretty good call out.
Perfect spacing there. Hitting the hilt of Roy's F smash.
Just as he dashes in with the whiff dash attack. Alright, so that was good recognition from Blaze. Right now he's just going to continue building up his lead and let's see how it goes.
He's kind of desperate to get the kill. We see him going for a few side Ds.
Yeah. Like as I said earlier, I think the key to winning this matchup for Kyojuro is definitely trying to burn out Blaze's options off stage.
Nice.
Using a combination of arrows and his aerials like Nair and Becca. But I'm not sure if Blaze will do so. Oh, okay. The desperate slide B finally works. Right now,
he wants to end it, dude.
Yeah, he's really desperate.
Combo. Oh, but he messes up the final Nair.
Right.
Actually, pretty even game.
Yeah, one good edge guard from Kyojuro could easily end it. But one solid hit from Blaze will also end it. Like, if he lands something like, oh no.
Yeah.
That desperate side B was a bit too much, yeah.
I find the side B kind of questionable as well. It wouldn't have killed really, and I don't think it would put Roy in that much of a position where he would have been able to convert much off of it. Because it sends pit side B sends up, not sideways.
Yeah. And what do you call it? Like, I think Kyojuro just needed to be a bit more patient. Like, I think he was playing relatively well in the first stock, but then as like Blaze took the lead, his patience just kind of started to crumble, and he started picking very desperate options and just trying to end the game as fast as possible, and it turned against his favor.
The matchup really, I think, is for Pit. He just wants to get all of his low damage combos and put Roy in a percent that he can kill. So like where attacks like dash attack, F tilt, forward.
Or just using arrows to exhaust Roy's option off stage. Like by using curving arrows, you can force him to jump in certain areas or like do certain options, and you can kind of just like narrow down how you can edge guard him from there. But I don't think he was really content on doing that. He was kind of more content on just using Pit's raw kill moves to end the game, which didn't really work out well for him.
I felt that I think wow, I'm so randy. His edge guarding attempts kind of failed the first few times. We saw him edge guard with forward air, then edge guard with Nair, and then miss both times. Then the third time, Blaze mixed up by going high. So he might have thought he should just get the kill on stage instead of going off stage.
Now we go for game 2. Same stage, same characters. Let's see what Kyojuro has in store for us this game. Alright, so far he's quick combo. 29%.
No regret? Oh. 29% still kind of solid.
5. It's good.
And
wow,
Blaze,
I think he didn't realize that he lost his jump.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's good for Kyojuro. Now he can start to play at his own pace and maybe be a little bit more comfortable with himself now. Hopefully he doesn't.
Oh.
Ouch.
I'm not sure if the F smash would have ever killed that. It still hit. Oh.
I think if he was a little bit like more to the front, I think it would have sweet spotted and that would have just been the stock. But it wasn't, which is good in Kyojuro's favor. So right now we'll see how Blaze can close out stock, or how Kyojuro can extend his lead. Oh, he had to read. His spacing was just a bit off. Yeah, it's the problem with
Roll in, roll out again. That's the Wi-Fi special, dude.
The Wi-Fi special, yeah, indeed. Yeah, it's the classic panic option. Panic roll away from ledge.
Interesting up to I think he could have gone for a few other options, but up to doesn't lead to any follow-up.
It's up to actually leads to quite a few follow-ups, I think. Like, it's not a really good move to like use in any scenario, but if you do land it, I think it's pretty rewarding. But
yeah,
right now, alright, Blaze closes out the stock. He's at a 80% deficit. We'll see if Kyojuro can successfully edge guard him or tries to
right around Blaze.
read the slash. I think he just slightly misspaced that. If he was a little bit more backwards, he would have been able to get away with it. But anyways, right now they're just kind of in each other's faces, I would say.
A lot of smash attacks or like strong moves.
Yeah.
Actually, at this percent, you might want to go for he might want to go for grab because F throw is a strong option. Down throw up air as a DI mix up is also a pretty good option at this percent.
I think Pit's grab options off grab are actually all like pretty good. So
Yeah, and in the worst case scenario, you still get back throw to push off stage. Nice F smash. Reading the drop shield.
he just can't. He was just very scared.
Yeah.
I would have assumed he would have rolled away. So maybe he whoa, try to re dodge there. All right.
He's going for some sauce, dude.
Yeah, Kyojuro is kind of getting choked out, in my opinion.
Yeah, Pit's a very choky character if you can't get the kill. Nice roll out. Noticing that Blaze wants to go for that F smash to read the roll in.
Yeah, it's like slowly catching on to the habits. All right, smash. 60% isn't impossible to come back from, so let's see how Kyojuro can do.
Yeah, definitely. One pit combo, when done right, also does like 60%. So all he needs is one grab or one nair. Oh, but Blaze also just needs
One
F
jab
smash
or one
to win.
side B. Alright, down there. Yeah,
So why
you can see
why the
Kyojuro
jab,
is
man?
very scared. Like he's like so afraid to commit to anything, I would say.
Yeah,
Like he's
I
not
don't
even
blame
trying
you.
to space back as or anything. I mean, I don't blame him because Roy is very scary. One mistake and you can just explode like that. Yeah.
Wow, that's so
So-
sad. But close games, especially for his first tournament, dude.
Yeah, that was a good performance for his first tournament, so good job to both players. So Blaze will now progress to the second round and we shall be picking the players for the next round. So up next, I think,
Let's look at bracket.
yeah,
Reps, of course, moving on. Dark
Reps,
Izzy.
Dark Izzy, X-Rias, or...
X-Rise versus Prof is next round. We might see a Bowser Ditto.
Should we,
who
do you
knows?
want to watch Dark Izzy?
It's up to you. Dark Izzy versus Reps. I'm down for anything, dude.
Alright, let's get those two on stream then. Alright, I will now DM both of those players.
Anyway, Kyojuro performing as well as Soul Knight this tournament.
Yeah. It's your first tournament, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's just like the experience that you get from it. So don't you worry too much.
And you did pretty well for your first tournament, dude. A lot of people just flounder in their first tournament.
Yeah, they kind of just like, oh, I kind of give up. I don't want to play anymore, kind of type of thing.
Yeah, there are 16 people in this tournament.
Yep, 16-player tournament. Because right now this tournament is run by me alone as the sole TO. So I'm sorry if I disappointed everyone with the low amount of entrants. But up next we will have Dark Izzy versus Rebs. So let's go over these two players' profiles. So Rebs is obviously a pretty renowned player, I guess, during these days. So he joined the scene back like around during Seam. So fun fact, he was actually the player that knocked me out of Seam, and I was like so like astounded, shocked by how
He the
Greninja
DK
plays.
player.
I was like, wow, that's crazy, man. And
Wait, was
afterwards
the
he
DK
was just
player?
sorry, what? Say that again.
Was he the DK player?
Oh, he wasn't a DK player.
Oh
Oh,
no. What's he doing?
I don't know what's happening.
Alright, this isn't the actual tournament match. I think
Yeah,
it was
yeah. I think they're just having some fun. I'm waiting for Dark Izzy to join in. So, anyways, so Rebs wasn't a DK player. He just played Greninja against me during Seam, and he just kind of just like smacked me. But from there on out, he just like continuously played a lot of online and improved himself. And right now, he's like arguably a top 3 player in Singapore.
Dude, I'm gonna retire before offline start again. So when offline start again, I'll forever have my 1-0 record on reps for offline. He'll never take the record back.
He'll never take the record back. Not wanting to lose to Greninja players. Yeah.
You think Greninja
So we gotta tell Blaze to leave the arena quickly, so that Dark Izzy can join. So if both players can kind of like SD right now, and so we can get the tournament continue to roll back on the wheels. Because right now Dark Izzy can't join.
Let's see who else moves on. Delph versus Blaze is next round. Interestingly, Delph's game is the only one with no characters registered.
Yeah,
So
which
we
is
still won't know what he's gonna go this tournament.
yeah. He could play anything from Diddy Kong, Pokemon Trainer, or maybe
Yeah.
or maybe even a me. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't think Delph will ever play a me.
Dude, the Among Us me is actually so broken.